Hey everyone, I am here with Khaled and we are checking out his Cecropia tree. And you guys gotta look at this. This has to be the biggest Cecropia in California. I've never seen anything this size or heard of anyone growing anything at this large of it. But check it out. And we're gonna speak to Khaled about how long he's been growing this and how many years and what he thinks of it. This is such a beautiful ornamental tree.
It is a beautiful tree, and it's a problem-free tree. I got this maybe 5 years ago as a gift from a friend, and it came in a 1 gallon, maybe 3 feet tall, 2.5 feet tall, and I put it in a, I don't know, 25-gallon tree pot.
And then just
Filled it with soil. I jerry-rigged the irrigation because I kept forgetting to water it. Just put a little dripper in. Just one dripper is all it got. And then it was just kind of growing on its own. I want to say it took 2 years before I noticed the tree, that this was no longer my Pierce cherimoya, that this was something else now. And so it's become a monster. It's pretty impressive when you look at the pot, the way it's just grown through the pot. It actually broke our sprinkler. Our sprinklers weren't working for some time. We dug around. We found that it was all cracked back here.
Oh wow!
So you can see the root coming through. It's pretty
Wow.
gnarly.
Oh. Now, have you seen other Cecropia trees in California in your area?
I have not. I've heard you need another for pollination to get fruit, but we get fruit problem-free.
Oh wow!
I haven't seen another tree, so I don't know if these are hermaphroditic trees or what, but when I read about them, it seemed like you needed a male and a female.
Oh wow! Yeah, this is one single one, and we could check out the fruits right here.
Yeah, so they start off as these small fronds like this, and they slowly elongate and grow. You see, like they're just pointing straight up. And then they start to dangle down, and when they're you see, actually this is really nice because you see all the stages of development, right?
Right.
Dangling down, but this is not ripe. When they're like this, you can feel it. It's spongy.
Yeah, like a gummy, right?
Yeah.
That's I guess that's
And you
where it
just
gets
pull it
named.
straight off.
Oh, thanks. This will be my first California grown gummy tree fruit.
Sometimes they have a figgy flavor, but when they're really, really ripe, I feel they have a cinnamon type flavor. Right? You taste that like cinnamon.
It's definitely a bit more complex than what I had in Florida. Maybe because of the weather, a bit drier. But yeah, this tastes pretty good. The ones I had in Florida had a bit of sweetness, but this has a bit more like you mentioned, like.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what that was. Here, you take that part.
Yeah, this is a good example. Like even of every stage is that's so crazy. Every stage of the fruit and one end of the branch. Got the flowers right there, little stuff.
Yeah.
Perfectly ripe fruits.
Yeah, and this it doesn't make a mess actually. Like it'll drop some of the leaves, but it doesn't really make much of a mess. I suspect these are from rats and stuff trying to get stuff. But in general, this is relatively clean tree.
And this is such a beautiful looking tree. Yeah, I was thinking I might make a mess, but that's good to know that it doesn't. And you said this is
Pretty strong leaves, right? They hang on pretty tightly.
so. Any tips for people who try to get started one off? Leave it alone.
Unfortunately, this I'd say leave it alone. The soil base here was 50-50 soil, so it's half soil, half compost. So it's very rich. You know, some people say don't plant stuff into, but some trees do like a lot of compost, a lot of rich organic material. Bananas are like that. Maybe that's what it is. Some of these trees, these fast-growing trees, I wonder if they really like that organic.
Yeah, they probably consume
material.
it much more faster than
Yeah.
other stuff. Huh?
But the symmetry of this tree is really nice because if you just step back and you look at the leaf pattern, right, you're just shaded.
Yeah.
Like you see the leaves, they really don't overlap. It's almost like a mosaic. They just kind of fit with each other. If my avocados could do this, right, you'd get no sunburn. So somehow this tree figured out how not to get any sunburn.
Very cool.
And that's kind of the pretty part of this tree. But yeah, it's been a hassle-free grower.
And yeah, not, I was looking at this tree, I thought it was like a 15-year-old tree or something like that. And it's just, very young. Very cool.
I think you can air layer these. And yeah, when it was first growing, it was lower, so I cut this branch off and this branch off. Just kept going up.
Cool. Well, thanks so much again, Khaled.
Yeah.
This is awesome. I gotta step back again and see this whole tree. Wow, guys, pretty amazing. This is really amazing. Look at the top of that tree. It's like 30 foot. All right, man. Thanks so much. This is awesome to see. It's awesome to see like unique kind of trees that's doing really well. That's not really common in California, especially like a fruit tree like this. I've heard about this, people attempting it in California, but I've never seen one. This is the first time to see one. It's so beautiful too. I just love the shape. It's like a dome too.
Yeah, it is.
And you don't prune it that high, right? It just naturally kind of shapes up like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's so giving. You can see the clusters of fruit everywhere. Now I just have to get a ladder to go up to it.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Khaled. This was awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Glad you could join.